Well, first and only on 4, the city of Hidalgo has just sent a cease and desist letter to the city of McAllen, demanding that McAllen stop advertising and using the trademarked Borderfest name. This comes after the Borderfest Association announced this morning that Borderfest will be moved from Hidalgo to McAllen. CBS 4 News talked to both McAllen and the city of Hidalgo about this controversy. Annalise Ortiz has more.
The Borderfest Association announced that from now on, Borderfest will be held at the McAllen Convention Center. But Hidalgo city leaders say that Borderfest, as they know it, isn't going anywhere.
And this year it's being moved to McAllen.
After nearly 40 years, the cultural festival known as Borderfest will be moved from Hidalgo to McAllen.
Borderfest has determined that in order to succeed and grow a new direction, that a move is necessary.
The Borderfest Association made the announcement during a news conference Wednesday. City leaders in Hidalgo, though, said nobody told them about the move.
We're quite disappointed and sort of appalled by that.
Joe Veta is the assistant city manager of McAllen and the president and CEO of the Borderfest Association. He's also the former Hidalgo city manager. CBS 4 News asked Veta if he was concerned that the change of venue would affect relationships with Hidalgo.
Unfortunately, we had been working under the impression that we would be holding Borderfest there like we had the last 39 years, but we had to find a new venue, and so we were glad City McAllen welcomed Borderfest.
We're just disappointed that our neighboring community, which we're partners with in a lot of other issues like the bridge, water, whatever, that they would do something, to affect, something that's been happening in this community for almost 40 years.
Hidalgo's Borderfest will continue as planned. It falls on the same dates as McAllen's event, and they may have to change the name.
Borderfest is a registered mark owned by the Borderfest Association.
Franz says ultimately the change will promote regionalization.
This is something good for the region. Borderfest, when it was in Hidalgo, was all about inviting people from the region, celebrating the region. This is going to continue in McAllen, and they are welcome.
CBS 4 News also reached out to Hidalgo City Mayor Martin Cepeda. He says that he is very disappointed in McAllen because of this whole ordeal. In Hidalgo, Annalise Ortiz, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
The attorney for the Borderfest Association tells CBS 4 News that the city of Hidalgo does not have rights to use the Borderfest name, and therefore McAllen will continue using it. CBS 4 will stay on top of this developing story. Well, let us know what you think about this story at facebook.com/CBS4RGV.